Every time. Every time. So, hello. Forgot to unmute that mic. I know. Okay, so today... Ooh, sorry, balloon. I haven't gotten any of the new DIYs yet. I don't know if anyone else has been hunting those. I know I'm just like you, Mouse. So, hello again. Oh, Splatoon 2 or Amiibo cards. That's a hard decision. Which Amiibos would you be getting? That's the question. So tonight we're going to be doing a Twilight themed dreamy hunt. So what that means is we're going to be going to different islands, 150 islands. I already have all my tickets out. And we're going to be hunting for the villagers in the corner. I did turn down the music. Please let me know. Ooh, Maple, Fauna, and Eric. That's a set. That's a good match. I would go with Amiibos, but also Splatoon 2 does give you more play. So that's a hard choice. So we're going to be hunting for the villagers in the corner. We have Ed for Edward, Sally for Bella, Kyle for Jacob, Sherry for Alice, Rosalie for Tiffany for Rosalie, Marshall for Jasper, Colton for Carlisle, Vic for Emmett, Beardo for Charlie, Jambette for CGI Baby, Roscoe for Jane, and Bubbles for Truck. This challenge was put on by Pablo the drag queen. She's a streamer over on Facebook. So thank you for putting that together for us. Let's see, did we get a DIY? No, another toilet. So many toilets. So let's get started. We're going to be stream running the islands because if we're going to get all 150 tonight, it's going to take us a hot minute. So we're going to be maybe grabbing the DIYs for people, no resources, nothing like that. In and out. So let's see, we're off to island number 1. Oh, hit the wrong button. I might have to move my little thing. Oh well, we'll see how we do. We'll see. Wanna fly? Roger. That is what I want to do. I want to use my Nook ticket. Someday they will cut out all of this dialogue and just let you go to island, island, island someday. Hi, Amy Cakes. How's everyone's week been so far? I know I saw some of you on Tuesday for our Wander Song stream, but how are the rest of you? Flying to island number 1. All right. We're on island number 1. I turned down the music again a little bit more. So we're gonna see if that's still loud. What island is this? Is this trash? Or is this scorpion, but no. I don't know where the campsite is on this island. This is Trash Island, right? Where's the camp? Oh, there it is. Okay, so for our first island, okay, I'm gonna turn this stack off. Well, I'm gonna move. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna move this because it's super in the way. We'll put it over here because I can't monetize yet, so let's not. We'll just leave that there. So we just have the island. Okay, so our first villager is not one of our Twilights. So we are going to... Oh no! We're going to head on out. Go see who's on island number 2. Aren't we all praying for that Mega Million? And Cellsource, you got food poisoning? Oh, but a new mattress. Highs and lows. Wouldn't have sunshine without the rain. I had a pretty good week. Not too eventful. Didn't really... We did Mouse stream to tell me why last night, which was really good. But besides that, like today... So I don't know if any of you are into time travel within Animal Crossing. If you're into time travel within real life, please tell me how you do that because it's pretty neat. Thank you, Kanga. I am wearing ColourPop and everything. Well, not everything, but I dabbled in a little bit of ColourPop today. And I am trying out their new... well, it's not new to them, it's new to me. It's called... Oh no, what is it called? Why can't I think of the name? Oh, I have the thing right here. Wonder Boy is the lip, and it's Megra, and it has her on the case. Maybe, hopefully that'll focus. Might not get the light, but it's super cute, and it's like a lip, like a liquid lipstick-ish kind of thing. I don't really get makeup, so I had never really dabbled in makeup when I was like younger, but now I feel like I need concealer on my eyes because of having a child. I don't feel like I sleep anymore. So now I have it, like I put a little bit on. I got out of the shower, which is always a mistake before streaming because then I look red. So that's that. All right. Who is this? I just kind of like to talk to them and know their names. So we might do that. But Monty, that's a cutie. Show me a dreamy. Show me a yes, we need Edward. We need some horses. So some like horse energy would be great because there's 3. You can always sleep another day. That's your motto. I really like to sleep, but I'll take what I can get. You can ask Mouse before, so people who are just tuning in, Mouse is my husband, and I'll tell you, I used to sleep a lot, like a lot. But my work schedule, I was a restaurant manager, so I didn't have consistent sleep. I would wake up and at like 6 some days. Then I would also wake up at 3 in the afternoon some days because of closing the night before. So it was crazy. So I value sleep now. We do pretty well getting to bed like at a normal time. I realized I forgot to do my counter. We're about to go to Island 3. But like we do relatively well with sleep. But if I can sleep in, it is here in my heart. Like, that is my love language, is sleeping in. We have not talked about Team Edward or Team Jacob. So one of the reasons this challenge, I decided to do it, I thought it was fun, was they just released Midnight Sun. And I picked that up because I was a twihard. Like, I liked it a lot. But it does not age well, especially when you have a child of your own. No, we do not want anteaters. We want horses or something. There is no anteaters on the list, and we've already seen 2. Isn't that the way? I don't think I fully explained the challenge. So we're going to visit these 150 islands, and if I find five of the people over there, I can take over whoever I want. Take home whoever I want. If I don't find 5 on island 151, I have to take them home. That's the challenge. So we're hoping that we find someone, because I don't really know if I like the idea of taking whoever is on 151 without knowing them. So here we go. Edward is creepy. Like, so now reading it, yeah. Like, now reading it, I'm like, yeah, why did you just sit there and watch her sleep at night? It was weird. It is weird. But I was Team Edward back in the day. I was Team Edward. Yeah, exactly. Like Kinga says, I don't think that they were the best example of healthy relationships at that time, but I was Team Edward. I thought it was weird that Jacob did get the imprint on Renesmee or CGI baby. And I guess that kind of supposedly explains why he was like super attracted to Bella, according to lore, if you will, or fanfic. But yeah. Yes, a lot of the young teen books, the genre, do not age well when you go back and read them, and you want to love them because you loved them so much when you were that age. But there was a reason. But as someone who has a kid, like, I would be so upset if I was Charlie, aka Beardo. I would be so upset if there was someone in my house watching my daughter sleep, and if I found that out. I mean, I know Charlie was in the dark the whole time, but seriously. Ooh, money rock. Oh no, we just literally saw you. It's gonna be that kind of night. It's going to be that kind of night. I'm calling it now. We're already, what? This is Island 4, and we already have a dupe. This is not good for us. This is not good. Or me, I guess. Yeah, that's just, we're only on Island 4. And we're already seeing dupes, which is not great in the world of Apple Buddy or Island, because it means we're going to end up taking home whoever's on 151. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Feel it. But who was your favorite Twilight side character? I'll be honest, I loved Alice. I loved Alice so much. I thought she was the best. She had the coolest power. Or how many people haven't seen Twilight? I do not want Rodney. Oh, Kung Fu, you liked Lord of the Rings? Well, that is good. I can't say anything bad about those. And they do age well. You didn't like Twilight, Kung? That wasn't on your reading list? She played Jessica, the best friend. Well, I get, like, if you read Midnight Sun, you get to see a lot of what was in her mind, and she wasn't as kind as we all thought, according to that book, because Edward can read minds, which I also find creepy. So yeah. Oh, you like the movies? Okay, so are we, like, I don't want to spoil Twilight for people, but it's like been a hot minute. Oh, Weber, you're not on our list. I remember seeing the last movie. I think I was at home. I don't think it was in theaters, even though I went to midnight showings of every other one. And being so mad. That laugh from the vampire in the fields is a highlight from the series. I think I know what you're talking about. From Arlo. Yeah. 10 years since the first movie came out. Yeah, that was a good, I liked the baseball scene in the first one. That was good. I do, that soundtrack, I wish you wouldn't get in trouble for playing them, because although you can't get the full soundtrack on Spotify, that soundtrack was so good. Paramore is just like mint, and I love Paramore. And Decode is just so good. I could listen to that song on repeat, I feel, for a really long time. That whole soundtrack was just like really, really good. And Flightless Bird, what's the name of that song from Iron and Wine? So last night, someone joined Move the Mouse's Discord, and if you want to join mine, link in the description. But someone joined his. Who's this? I've never seen this person before. What's your name? Drake? He's kind of cute. Oh, I kind of like him. I like his little sweater. He reminds me of Michael from Tell Me Why. But anyways, someone joined the Discord last night, and they were named, their name was Haley frickin' Williams. And I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, someone is silly and has that as their name. And I was excited. I was like, this is my type of person. If they're doing like a Haley freaking Williams, that's so funny. And then they went into like every single room and started saying swear words and posting pictures that were inappropriate. And we have a daily motivation one in his Discord, and was not being motivating at all in that one. And I shut that down. I banned him I had to ban Haley Williams from the Discord in about like 5 minutes of her joining. But I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't be posting inappropriate pictures in people's Discords unless it's okay in that Discord, but it's not okay. So poor Haley, she's not great in the chat. Makes me sad. Although I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. But yeah, Kanga, the villagers sing the same songs. They always sing that one song, and then if you place a record player or a jukebox or something that plays music, they'll sing the KK songs that you have registered, which is always fun. Oh my goodness. So I've never seen this before on my island. I also don't have a lot of villagers that have music as a hobby. If they have music as a hobby, they're more likely to sing. But I was on Move the Mouse's island the other day, and five of his villagers were singing at the same time, and I had never seen that. Yeah. They will stand in there singing in the microphone. They will. And they'll play musical instruments. If you put musical instruments around the jukebox as well, they'll jam out. It was just so cute. I just loved the singing villagers, and I'm sad that mine don't do that because I don't have what? Oh gosh, kind of looks like me. Bright lips and glasses. Okay. Dear friends, I'm worried that we're not going to see Colton tonight because earlier this week he showed up in my campsite. So I feel like that might have... I didn't take him because I knew I was going to be doing this later and I didn't want to like knock out a villager already. But last Dreamy Hunt we saw... Who did we see? Cherry? So I don't know. Maybe I burnt my luck on her too. And I feel like I always see Bubbles. I always see Jambette. And I've seen Vic before. Vic and Beardo actually were on Move the Mouse's island. So I might be punishing myself for knowing these villagers. We will see. How many? We'll check. I think this is island 8. I gotta be better at my counter. I'll be proud of us if we go through 10 islands in the first half hour. Think we can do it. Definitely think we can do it. Okay, here we go. Island 8 on our Twilight hunt. Are there any of these villagers that you would want us to see and then want to take home afterwards? I would kind of be happy if... Yay! We found Alice! Yes! I would hope that she would be our last one because she's so cute and I really did. We saw her last time and I was like, why aren't you on my list of people to take home today? But yay, we got our first one! She's so cute. Look at her little dress. Oh, I want to take you home. Maybe we'll find Molly. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. I'm glad we found our first one. Knocking. That's... Hope we don't jinx ourselves. Knocks on wood. But that's good that we found our first one. In the first, what, 10 islands. So if we keep running like that... We're in luck. We'll be in business, as they say. I don't know who they are, but they say that. Okay, so yeah, that was Island 8. We're on our way to Island 9. I know, right? The CGI baby is so creepy. So creepy. I laughed so hard though when I saw that as like a villager. I laughed so hard at that, and I laughed at Bubbles. Yes. Yes, Stellasaurus. Tiffany is a boss. I think Amy Cakes has Tiffany, or do you have Olivia? I don't remember. I know it was one of the villagers that looks very, like, powerful, if you will. I do want to do another one of these challenges at a later date, and maybe y'all can help me, but I want to do like a Pixar themed kind of, or Disney themed, because as people, you'll get to know me, I love Disney, and so I would love to do one like that. And I think these challenges are kind of fun. What island is this? Oh my Lanta. Meringue. Look at her little horn. She's cute. But she's not Twilight. She is not... Sometimes I feel bad leaving them behind. Especially when they're that cute. Kind of feel... Yeah, she's a rhino, babe. She is cuter than Renee. Renee is not the cutest of the rhinos, but she's not bad. And I know you have a special place for her in your heart because she was one of your OGs. Mouse has Rodney as well. You have a lot of people that are... I can't have her. That's because you love her. I know you do. You always like to tease her about her yo, but you love it. Oh, I didn't know you had Renee. Okay, this is the last island of our first set of stacks. I also set the time to like early morning. At least I did a couple hours ago. I'll have to look at what the time is. When we land. I don't remember what I set the time to. These lights are bright. Oh, Hazel. Wasn't she one of your OGs? One of your original villagers? I still have one of my original villagers, Scoot. I love him, and I do not want him to go anywhere ever. And that's just who I am as a person. He's so cute. Yeah, I feel like you get a little bit of the attachment to... Yes! Yes, we found Charlie! We found 2! Hey, Charlie! What's going on? Yeah! And then we won't see anyone for another 50 islands. Oh, you have to hunt tomorrow? Are you looking for anyone specific? Yeah, his name is Beardo. I feel like you need him on your island, Stellasaurus. Although, the only thing that bothers me is that little patch of fur right below his jacket line. Yes, his name is Beardo, aka Charlie, for our dreamy hunt. Where are you at on your island, Stellasaurus? How many villagers do you have at this point? Have you laid your campsite down yet? Maybe you'll see someone that you like tonight that you'll want to hunt for. Like Drake. I've never seen Drake before. I've watched a couple streamers do dreamy hunts. And I've never seen him, and he was cute. I actually like him. I'm gonna have to look up some information on him and see like what kind of villager he is. What is he into? Hi, Decoy. Oh, they all moved in. Okay, so you'll probably get your campsite next. You'll probably do that. I also need to show you how to shake the tree without getting stung. I'll do that on the next island. The way the game kind of forces you to get certain villagers' personality types first. So you should have a normal, a lazy, and a peppy moving in right now for yours. And then the next one is going to be a smug in your campsite. Okay. So if you stand right in front of your... Here, this one maybe. What horse is that? It's Winnie. I had Winnie. She was one of my first villagers. If you stand right in front of the tree and shake it, if a bee or wasp comes out, let me see if I can do it for you. One of these trees. Of course. That's Winnie. So we're getting some horse vibes, which are good. I wonder if Winnie would remember me. Winnie will make an appearance on a stream, on a hunt stream at some point, because she is the one that got away. So before I knew about pictures and getting pictures from your villagers, I had Winnie and I let her go, and I never got her picture. Hi, Hangry Cat. We are doing a Twilight. Okay, so see how my body turns? Your body turns towards the wasp, and then you can just swing, and you can catch your wasp every time. Every time. So Hangry, as I was saying, we are doing a Twilight themed dreamy hunt. We are looking for the villagers over there. We are actually on Island 11. So if you look over there and down, we have already found 2. Oops, I'm so sorry. Wilbur, I didn't mean to hit you with my net. So we are looking for those villagers over there. Yeah, the wasp thing, I found out later in the game than I wish I had. I wish that I had known about the wasp thing way before, because I got stung a lot. If you are getting stung, a lot, talk to your villagers. They'll give you a recipe on how to clean that up. Oh, Hangry, that's a good amount of Nook tickets, especially for Maple. That's great. Good for you. Do you have anyone in mind that you want to look for? Time to fly. So hopefully with the horse vibes, maybe we'll find Ed or Roscoe or Colton. I don't know. For some reason, in my mind, I feel like Colton's not going to be a thing because he was in my campsite. Oh yeah, Hangry, you could also sell your Nook Mile tickets. I got a lot of mine. Oh, Tia. We're seeing so many popular villagers tonight. Look at her. Oh, my heart. She is so flippin' cute. Broccolo actually has a very unique following. Like, not super popular, but not unpopular. It's interesting. It's interesting to me to see who people like love, because like who grows on people. Like Scoot, he's not a popular villager, but I will never let that little duck go. I'll never let him go. He's mine. Oh my gosh, Tia is so cute. Stelosaurus, did you see Tia? Because I feel like she would be someone who you would want on your island. So cute. Hangry, how did you end up selling Maple? I know Nookazon has a lot. Yeah. They grow on you. They it's like a whole thing. Yeah, Nookazon. So I moved out Dizzy today, and I needed to get rid of him quickly. So I did put him up on Facebook as well and gave him away. I didn't want to sell him, so I was just like, whatever. And they ended up giving me a couple Nook Mile tickets, which was really kind of them. They didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Appreciated that. If you're out there, thank you. for the Nook Mile tickets. They help with this tonight. 15 islands. If you haven't ever checked out Nookazon, it's a great site. You can find a lot of things, and a lot of people sell things. Like a lot of my Nook Mile tickets that I have, I got from Nookazon, and I didn't have to like give my firstborn or Raymond. I literally, people want, you know, clothes they haven't seen in their shop or resources that I have. It's rolled. It's rolled. Oh, he's so cute. I feel like Mouse needs this villager because he looks just like the penguins from Mario. He's adorable. And look at his little shirt. He's just a cutie. I know you would. I know you would take him. Look at him. And he's a jock. And so jocks are not my favorite, except for my little Scoot. You can't throw him. And I don't have pitfall seeds. I'm not pitfalling villagers. I'm not doing that. Only mine and yours. He's so cute. What was I feel like I was saying something and now I'm blacking out and not remembering. Don't tell Char. I won't tell him. Yeah, you can put your Nookazon name in the chat. That's totally fine. Especially if you're doing a giveaway on Nookazon. I don't mind that. $5 super chat to pitfall him. I'm not gonna pitfall rolled. And I'm not monetized, so you can't even give me a $5 super chat. And you don't even have a 5 on you. When do you carry cash? So it's not like you could run up here and throw a 5er. When we get monetized, I will take super chat. No, I won't. That's mean. I'm not gonna pitfall people. I'm not gonna do that. I do them to my own sometimes, and I think I did it to Rodney on your island. They do, like, they do look super cute though when they're angry. I know that sounds awful, but when they're angry, they look so adorable when they're like walking around like that. It makes me laugh, or especially when they beg. Why? They look, that's so funny. But I did pitfall one of my villagers and wasn't there to see it. I just like placed it in my like area, one of my walkway areas, and Muffy. And then I didn't see it happen. I like came back and it was gone, and I was like, oh, someone's mad, but I don't know who. Couldn't figure out who it was. Oh, Muffy. If I still had Pietro, I would take her home. And they could be besties. Best friends together. Love it. A high five for a pitfall. It'll happen. I'm sure someday we will pitfall someone. Maybe that's what we'll do, a game on my island at some point in time. We'll change the Bells or No Bells board into like a pitfall scene. We'll see. Alright, I think we're on island 14 now. Yep. Wow. I'm actually keeping up. Okay. Who do we think is next? So if you're on Animal Crossing and you want to place a bet, we'll bet. I'll give 10 Nook Mile tickets to the person who is right with with who we find next. So if you have Animal Crossing and you want to place a wager. Kung Fu says Emmett thinks we're gonna find Vic next. Ooh, Sam Cat's in for Jam Bet. Deb is in with Sally with Bella. Stellasaurus with Carlisle. Melba's not on the list, Kangamoo. Kanga coming in. But we probably will find Melba. Oh, my Lanta. Who are you? Oh, I thought it was the peacock. Thought it was Blanche, the ostrich. I mean Bella. So 2 for Sally. I'll give out Nook Mile tickets to whoever is right. So if we find any of those, Emmett, CGI baby, Jambet. Oh my goodness. Bella or Carlisle. I will give some Nook Mile tickets out. Oh my goodness, so funny. You can, it's, Nook Mile tickets are fine. Don't worry about it. You can say Bella too. Okay, if Kung Fu wins, giving it to Kanga. Okay, I don't know if you can hear this through the mic. You probably can't because it does a really good job of drowning out some background noise. But Moxie Dog is sleeping and she's snoring like loudly. I have my headphones on and I have the music on in here, and she is like super loud. Super loud. Hanker Cat 1, 2, 4, 3. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, when you do your Nooks on, I know you don't have Discord, but if you have Twitter or any of those things, Instagram, my handle is the same, AppleBuddy3. So if you want to send me a message or anything about when you're doing the giveaway, we can... It's Rodney. Nope, Rodney. So yeah, just let us know. Also, we were doing giveaway. If you pick the next person we find out, the next person we find, I'm giving away 10 Nook Mile tickets. I know you said you had 500 and probably don't need that. Decoy's going with truck with bubbles. That one gets me. It makes me laugh like so much because it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, here we go. Come on, island number 15. I did say, like, what did I say? Well, I did say it after we found Alice and then we found Beardo. So maybe we're not going to see someone for 50 tickets. Maybe. Oh, 79. 79 reviews. That's good. They do a lot of trading on there. That's awesome. Well, let me know if you ever want to get rid of some of your Nook Mile tickets, and I will trade you on Nookazon as well, because I'm a hoarder when it comes to Nook Mile tickets. All right. Angry says Emmett next. Oh, it's Coco. Coco. I know a couple people in the chat have her. Who's everyone's favorite villager that they have? Or that they want? Oh, okay, Coco was on your original island. Kanga had to redo her island so that she could play on a big Switch, right? Which I like the big Switch. You can dock it. It's really nice. Really nice to start to do that. Also, I couldn't stream if I had the light. You can't dock. We do we use an Elgato capture card, and to do that you have to wire through the Switch's dock. So it is good. I like the big Switch. There's a lot of like I want to say mobility. I'm not positive if that's the right word with the Switch. It's like a great console for that, because you can hold it in your hand, I guess. Use it as a handheld would be the proper sentences. Or you can put it on your TV, which I think is so cool. Lolly and Mary. Lolly and Mary. I have Lolly. And Lolly, I wasn't looking for Lolly. Lolly was the, I think, first villager I like got on a hunt. And I remember sending pictures to my friends and being like, before I streamed hunts, like, so crazy what has happened since the beginning of this game, when we would send screenshots to each other. And I was like, look at this cat, she's so cute, I don't know anything about her. And they were like, take her. And then I fell in love with her. She will never. And there's Mary. There's your other favorite. What? That's so funny that you said Mary. Can you start saying names of the other people in the chat so we can manifest them? And Deb, you love Molly. I love her. She is on my list of my, like, if I ran into her in this hunt, it would take a lot of chat convincing for me to be able to walk away from her. Because I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. I don't know. Oh, your dog, Mary, keeps looking at the chat because I keep talking about her. Kanga's favorite is Octavian. You have Molly hangry? Yes, Stacy. Stacy, did you take a guess for who we're gonna find next? I appreciate you trying to manifest them. Also, we will do another Bell stream at some point. So we gotta find a way to get you in a game. I know you don't have a Discord either, Stacy. So we'll have to figure that out. I'm so jealous of all y'all that have Molly. I can't even. Are any of the Twilight ones jocks? I don't know. I don't know. I know Marshall's a smug. I don't know what their personalities are. I actually don't know. Okay. Who do we have? Oh, it's a lion of some sort, I think. I thought for a second I saw the spiky and thought it might be Kyle, but then I realized. Boo. Boo. All right. What? I need to figure out what island we're on. I think this is 16. I think. Oh no, Stacy, it's okay. So the challenge of this is to find them and cross them off the list. So you need to find 5 within 150 islands. And if you don't, then on 151, you have to take him home. So, oh wow. We're about to be on island 20. If you do find 5, you get to take home whoever you want. So we'll see how we feel after that. I am super stoked that within an hour we already have gone through. We're on island 20. Super fast for me. I can remember going to like 50 islands and it taking all day. I'm trying, Samcat. I am trying. There have been some some pretty intense dreamy hunts where we went for way longer. Never one of those like 400 multiple stream dreamy hunts. But I've had some days. Okay. Who is it? Oh, it's Winnie again. On like the same island. They say that you don't go back to the same island, but I feel like you might. Are people also playing Animal Crossing while I'm hunting? Or are you playing different games? Right now, Sam Cat is playing some Animal Crossing. Kanga is. What are you guys working on? Are you fishing or terraforming? I love it. I love it, Hangry. And Stellasaurus is playing. Love it. Oh, you moved your cemetery and your house. Oh. I have a bunch of DIYs and a ton of fossils right now. Hi, Sea Dunes. Oh, who are you trying to get her to replace? Or who do you have someone in mind that you want her to replace, Kanga? Melba? You would have Melba on your island. It's Tabby! Bye, Tabby. I do have lip color on. I actually have a full face on today, which is weird. Thank you. It's called Wonder Boy. You missed it earlier. Sorry to segue into this again, but look who's on it. Can you see who that is? Megra. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. It's ColourPop's Disney line. I'm pretty much like any product can slap Disney on it and I will want it. But they have a really nice palette too. Eyeshadow palette. And they have a bunch of great colors. I have recently discovered that I cannot do pale colors on my lips because it makes me look like I have no lips and I look ridiculous. So I just got this product from Ipsy, which is like a monthly subscription. It's like $12 a month and it is like not great. It is not great. Yeah, it looked really bad. And it was this weird like lipstick that like dries to matte. And it was a new, I think that was Island 20. So now we are going on to Island 21. We might need a little bit of a costume change at some point just to channel someone. I think I might have a grape dress. We can channel the truck. They do have an Elsa palette. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. They do have an Elsa palette. I have it. I bought it. I also bought their Elsa and Anna. The Anna one was out of stock. I would have bought that too because it was like more my colors. They also have like an Elsa and Anna lip color. Their lip products are really great. But they're both colors are like amazing. I love it. And the palette is really fun. I'm actually wearing their purple palette right now. Not the right wolf, but wolves. So we've had a horse and a wolf at least. So hopefully we can channel the wolfy powers. Ow! And the horse powers. Nay! And get some good some good villagers going on here. We need Ed, Colton, Roscoe for our horses. And we need... Who do we need for our wolves? Oh, just Kyle. For some reason I had it in my mind there were multiple. Yeah, I did. It didn't. I should go get it. Well, no, I'm not gonna get it because I already have this color on. But maybe I'll wear it for a stream and be like, "This is what I was talking about. I got no lips." Bye, Kung Fu. Thanks for sticking around for our makeup talk. Hunting for some Twilight. I'll probably talk to you later. At some point. See you in the Discord. Okay, this is Island 22. 22. Okay. Here we go. You are not a Twilight. Humphrey. He's kind of cute though. Hangry, if you want, I can start looking more on the islands, at least for the DIYs. Just do a little like kind of dancing around, just looking for it, and grab some for you if you'd like to add some for your collection. I will steal them if I don't know them, which means I'll only steal like wreaths and because I know all of the regular non-seasonal DIYs, but I am still looking for a couple wreaths and a couple crowns. I think I can show you in my app, which I love. If anyone is just starting out, or even if you aren't just starting out and you need something to like document your like what you have, what you don't have, the Animal Crossing New Horizons guide is really great. ACNH app. I have found it so helpful. It helped me keep track of all my fossils, which they need to make that easier. It's really hard to keep track of your fossils. I know you can go into your Nook phone or into the Nook shopping app and see which ones you've touched, but it's hard when you don't know like the other ones. So before I had the, like when I first got the app and I didn't know I could look it up in the Nook phone, I like went through the museum and was like, is that the left or the right wing? It was the right. But yeah, went through, checked them all out. I missed a lot of like the cherry blossom DIYs. But I think I only have like a couple wreaths and a couple crowns left. Cherry blossom season was hard because of what is that? Is that what is it? Oh, it's Marcy. For some reason I thought I saw the hippo ears. I got really excited. I mean, I could have taken, it would have been okay. Oh, I was supposed to look. Hold on, let me just look real quick. See if I got some DIYs. Nope. Nope. I think I've only picked up one. I actually haven't seen that many this time around. Last time we had a good amount, but this time we only have 2. Wait, are we on Island 24? Wow. I was really good in the 10s keeping track of what islands we were on, but we're already on 24. We might need a costume change. Looking for Ed, Sally, Kyle, Tiffany, Marshall, Colton, Vic, Jambette, Roscoe, and Bubbles. Our little Twilight characters. We hit 2 right off, and that was super fun and exciting. But alas, here we go. Island 25. Yeah, that's true. I did pull a hunt. Moxie's snoring again. I did make sure I pulled out the 150 that we needed. So as long as we just go through those. I feel nervous for some reason. And I don't think I should feel nervous. I mean, it's a game, right? But I don't know. Are we going to get the challenge done? Are we going to do it? Can we meet this challenge head on? We will see. I don't know who that is, but they look cute. Oh, it's Shep. Shep was on the Dreamy Hunt list last Dreamy Hunt. He is one of the pups I want to take home. I love the pups. Does anyone have any unique island? Like, I know, like, some people theme their islands into different styles. My island is just an island. There's no theme. There's no flow. I'm really bad at that. I know Move the Mouse's theme is Uggo Island. He likes to collect villagers that people reject because of their looks. He does a really good job at that. That's why he has Rodney. But he also has Bianca, who he's holding for me. Someday I will come and take her away. And she will come live on island. Although I'm pretty sure he's a little attached to her. Hi, Carter! We're doing a Twilight challenge tonight. Looking for different villagers that resemble Twilight characters. We have found 2 so far, which is awesome. And we are on island 26 out of 150. So hopefully we still have, the odds are in our favor. We still have a good chance at not failing at this challenge. But, oh, it's Walker. Walker is also on the list. This is the challenge. The challenge is not finding these villagers. The challenge is walking away from all of these cuties. That's the hardest part. Yes, may the odds be ever in your favor. Little Hunger Games. Ooh, that would be a fun challenge. A Hunger Games challenge. Yeah, that's the challenge. I've already come across so many villagers. If this was a Dreamy Hunt stream, it would have been over like 2 islands ago, a couple islands ago. We would have, I'm pretty positive Shep was on the list for Dreamy Hunt. Sad. So sad. Yeah, Carter, it has been fun. I'm really nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know why. We still have a long ways to go before I should be getting nervous. But it is fun. It is a challenge. Wow. Hunger Games is really good. I enjoy Hunger Games. And you know, we were talking a little bit earlier about books that didn't age well. I can still read Hunger Games and still think like, that's a pretty good, like that's good. A RuPaul Drag Race challenge. I feel like that would be fun. Feel like that would be great. I've never watched one episode of RuPaul, so I feel like I would be not knowledgeable at all about who the characters were. I could never make it myself. Parks and Rec challenge, let's do it. The Office, 30 Rock, those are my jams. My shows. Yeah. But Winnie, that's 3 times. That's the 3rd time we've seen Winnie. Yes, Parks and Rec. Don't you feel like Beardo would have to be Ron, though? Like, there's no one else that could be Ron. Oh, you should read the books, Hangry. They're really good. They are, like, I'm a huge book over movie fan in, like, everything. I'm gonna skip this song because it's a little, like, too low for me. Although I feel like maybe we should do a little bit of his other playlist. So the person we're listening to right now is Harris Heller. He put together these playlists on Spotify for streamers to use, and you won't get any copyright infringement or anything like that on them. So it's really awesome. Decoy in the chat turned us on to him, and that it's been awesome. So I think I'm gonna go with this playlist. Maybe it's a little bit more upbeat. If it's too much, let me know, and we can always switch back. But this is intense. This one's a little intense. Yeah, if you're not really a book type of person, then these books are like a good kind of gateway book, if you will. They aren't like super intense, and they're not super long. They're like a good midway. Yeah. Yes. So the playlist we were listening to before was called his lo-fi, and now we're doing his synthwave because it's a little bit more upbeat. Nana. So yeah, check him out. Harris Heller. Stream Beats is what it's called on Spotify, if you have Spotify. It's pretty good. Good stuff. And if it's too loud, let me know, because I changed the playlist. I'm not positive if that is going to affect anything. Okay. Yeah, copyright can be an issue. I am not monetized yet. Yet being the key word. So if you're new here and you want to hit that subscribe button, please feel free. But yeah, you don't want to run into that. You don't want to have a stream or something where you have like put in time and effort, and then all of a sudden you can't claim anything on it because you get demonetized. Oh, it's cringy. Streaming can be difficult. Sometimes it's like, do you like talking to yourself? Because you need to be engaging and you need to talk a lot, and that can be, if you don't like to talk, that can be really hard. It also depends on the type of game you play. Like Animal Crossing, you have to continuously talk, but if you're playing a game that's more like story driven or can speak for itself, you don't have to continuously be like blah 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 blah. Ju Queenie. I can never remember this bird's name. Oh, that's awesome. We're both on the road to 50. That's what I call it. The song's jamming. I like this song. We listen to a lot of this like while we're eating dinner. Is that weird? I don't know. Oh, my Lanta. That was like me trying to sing when we were playing Wander Song the other night. I was like, this is too difficult, but I was like, I want to sing. That was fun. Wander Song was a really fun game. I feel like I would have blown through that. If we weren't streaming and I didn't promise, like, we'll come back to this and see it again, I would have already played through the whole entire thing. It's my type, like, that is my type of game. I love the puzzles. I love everything. I think I just accidentally turned my headset down on this. I don't know if I can do that. I think probably, right? Oh, thank you, Kanga. I did not feel like that was beautiful singing in that stream. Oh, you stream Fortnite? That's a hard game to, I feel like that might be a little bit of a hard game because you have to kind of focus. I only played Fortnite for like a hot minute. And it's hard when you're in a shooter, like, to pay attention to your chat and talk with people because you want to win. Like, you don't want to die, like, you know, you don't want to die. That's not fun. Where's the villager? Hello? What are you doing all the way over here? Normally they're right by the fire. But yeah, you, like, shooters are difficult. We streamed a good amount of Battlefront in the beginning, Battlefront 1 in the beginning of Mouse's channel. Jocks is cute. I like him. Jacques is what, we have a friend who calls him that. Jacques. Yeah, you gotta look at your chat. You gotta talk to people. That's one of the nice things about being a small streamer is you can talk to your chat. You can engage with them, and, you know, what I would suggest is if you have a friend who you like and trust, invite them to your stream and talk to them, and just imagine yourself, like, even in those downtimes, just talk to them or ask them to be your, like, support system, where if the chat is slow or you have a little bit of viewers, like, talk to that person to boost up your chat, to be engaged, and then it's easier. And, like, picture yourself, like, just talking to that person, or, like, ramble. Also practice. I know Mouse used to, when he used to commute for work before he was work from home, he would just talk to himself in the car. I do it, like, I'll play a game and, like, talk during the game. I also just talk a lot, so, in life in general. So, or picture, like, explain the game to yourself or your friends. Oh, Mouse, here's someone for your island. I don't think she's ugly, but she would fit in with Renee. Rhonda and Renee. Adorbs. They'd be besties. So yeah, it helps. Talking to yourself helps a lot. Talking to, you know, one or two people in the chat helps a good amount as well. My music got super loud in my headset, so if it got super loud on the stream, please, again, let me know. But this is man, these are jams. I used to think, like, music wasn't good unless you could sing to it. I was, like, a weird person like that because I just like to sing. But I've moved on from that type of mindset. Oh, you think so? I think I accidentally hit my little knobby and did that. I did hit the little knobby. Okay, so we're getting close to Island 30. Chat, do you think we should costume change and try to, like, channel one of those villagers and knock them out? Do you think we should switch to, like, a dreamy hunt outfit? Because we could do that. I do love to sing. I just, it's my favorite. I like music a lot. I like bopping. Good times. Okay, costume change. At Island 30, we'll costume change. Right after Island 30. We'll pull out the G. I think we'll see what I have in my wand. And let's, we should actually, oh, we might be past 30. So that's 100 at the top. So we're at like 100. Hold on. 100, 10, 18. Man, have we really been through that many islands? Like 32? Okay, hold on. Let's pull out the wand. The wand. Oh, I have Lily. I like her a lot. We'll go in our dreamy hunt outfit. And we'll see if that does us any better. Oh, look! Octavian. One of the cool things. Hi, Joshua. Nice to see you. I know. That's a hard toss-up. You have got some great villagers, Hankry. Like, you have a really good... So you have Molly, you said. You got rid of Maple, so she was there at one point in time. That Lily is good. Shreve is good. Shrev? How do you say that? Shreve? That's how I always say it. Do I have the handmade cape? I think so. I think it's actually in my wand as my kid's outfit. It used to be in my wand as my kid's outfit. I'm pretty positive I bought it. I am not 100% positive, but I can show it to you in a little bit. It's definitely in my house. So after this island, I will run and go to the refrigerator or the cooler. Oh, you're gonna go looking for Dom Amy cakes? That's awesome. That is awesome. I know the handmade cape was a like limited time for Children's Day type of deal. Oh, you have great villagers. Oh, look who it is. Freya? Yes, Freya. Okay, so we're still looking. No, I mean refrigerator. You can change it your refrigerator. It's really weird. It's really strange. But you can do it. You can also change it like your cooler. Or if you got the artisan bug crate, you can change in that as well. It's a strange world Animal Crossing lives in. But my refrigerator is like right there. So yeah, I can show that to you. We can also costume change. Who do you think we should channel chat? So I don't know who's... Oh yeah, the rocket. Yep, you can change in the rocket. Yep, you can change in the bug crate. I lost a treasure hunt to Dizzy right before he decided to leave. And then I found the treasure and I just now have it sitting outside my house. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm wearing a wand outfit. Hold on. Oops. Oop. All right. Oh, Kambuki's your birthday twin. I just had my birthday last week. Okay, let me see. Where is this handmade cape? Is it in shirts or is it in... Because they renamed it after... After it went out, they it was called handmade cape and now they named it something else. If anyone sees it, let me know. I know I have it. Go up. Did you see it? I mean, if it was under H in handmade, it would be right here. But it's not. I know I have it. I don't think it's called handmade cape anymore. You saw it? Did you see it in shirts or did you see it in outfits? Maybe it was in shirts that you saw it then? Because there is a little bit of a stream delay, so I'm not going to be able to like react exactly when you say it. There it is. No, yeah, it's a shirt. It's a kid's handmade cape. We can wear that. Looks great. Let's do it. Whee! I like it with the crown too. I have the crown. Yeah, it was a special. They did it for International Children's Day. They put out this outfit. Oh, I'm gonna sit on my mum chair because I ran into it. So there we go. I don't know who we're channeling with the handmade cape, but you know what? If it makes the chat happy, maybe we'll channel the CGI baby that way. Because it's for the kids. The handmade cape is for the kids. Here we go. I think we are now on Island 33. We did a costume change, so hopefully... I was hoping that punk outfit would channel Roscoe. I love Roscoe. One of my friends has Roscoe. And he was hiding behind like a tree in the dark one time, and he was like, hey, watch out for things in the dark. And I was like, that's creepy, Roscoe. That's real creepy. But it was awesome. But it was good times to be creeped out by a horse. Okay. Let's do this. Cube! Cube was also one of the ones that got away. That before I knew about pictures, I sent him. He was one of my first 5. He was my first lazy. Yeah. Yeah, it was Cube, not Dizzy. And he was like one of my first before like I even had my little neighborhood I made, when I did not know anything about Animal Crossing when I first started. I recently found my DS, my 3DS, and I had New Leaf. I had New Leaf in it, and it must have been like I picked it up, bought New Leaf, and then never touched it again. Like maybe we moved or something. I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, I went on. I had some pretty great villagers too. I had Genji and did I have Kyle? I know I had a wolf of sorts. Oh man, I wrote it down. Let me see if I can find the note, because I was gonna make a New Leaf Dreamy Hunt sheet at some point in time. Oh, maybe I didn't write it down. At least not in this. I could have put it in my Discord. So in Discord, sometimes I'll like leave notes to myself and do little things in that. But yeah, but it's a secret realm that no one else can see except for me. So yeah. Oh, Amelia again. We had 3 Whitneys, 3 Snooties, or 2 Snooties, 3 Winnies, and now 2 Amelias. Hopefully we will get another one of these villagers. I know we got bets on them. Don't they want us to find them? Don't you want to be found, villagers? But yeah, I had some really good villagers in New Leaf at some point. I know I had a wolf. Why can't I remember this? But yeah, I went back. They were very mad at me that I hadn't picked up my Switch, my 3DS in forever, however long since New Leaf came out. So yeah, New Horizon is my first Animal Crossing game as well that I really played. I'm not even going to claim New Leaf as a game that I played because I didn't really play it at all. Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I'll try it out. But that's hard because we have New Horizon now. Amy Cakes was the first on GameCube. That's awesome. So did you play all of them then? Oh, Eloise. You played a previous version long ago. Long time ago. It's so cute. I love it. We recently have been playing more Stardew again. And that's fun. We've been teaching our 4-year-olds how to play. And I didn't realize how much of a completionist I am. Because she is almost all the way through spring and has only done 1 harvest of parsnips, which takes only 4 days to mature. So there's that. That's hard for me. I think Mouse and I might start a farm with her so we can play with her. She just likes to run around and pet her dog. She's like super happy she has a dog. That's all she wants to do. She doesn't even like talking to the people. She just likes to play on her farm and just like pet the pup, who she named Pop, by the way. Pop. I think I am on 35. Yeah, it's been adorable. And she wants you to fish for her. She like doesn't want to do the fishing on her own, although the fishing mechanics in that game are a lot harder. Is that right? No, this is right. 37. Guys, I'm starting to get a little nervous because we haven't seen anyone since like Island 17. And this is not anyone that we want. Anchovy. We do not want you. I feel like I see anchovy on every single one of my dreamy hunts. Ooh, who's in your campsite? I had a campsite villager the other day and it was Colton, and now I feel like he has jinxed my stream. You'll take anchovy? You would. We need to get you on another dreamy hunt or a go hunt, whatever you. Ooh, it's Zell. Are you gonna take him? We're gonna find out. We're gonna follow along on your... While we hunt dreamies, where you can convince Zell to move in if you want him. If you don't want him, that's okay. Sometimes I feel sad that Isabel doesn't have a lot to tell me. Only about my campsite. You're not gonna take him? Are you... I know you said you were looking... You're trying to move somebody out right now, right? What do dodos do? They do not fly. Man, these jams. Oh yeah, that's who you said. Who are you going to hunt for? Oh no, wrong bull. T-Bone. I don't know, I like him. I feel like his eyes are closer together than Vic's. Like, Vic's are further apart. He's so cute. But T-Bone, really? This game, sometimes the names of the characters in this game, I just like, am like, why would you name someone that? I remember I was dreamy hunting once, and does he? I don't know. Let me look on the app. I didn't think I saw a 5 o'clock shadow. Let me look at him. But this game, so like I had like hamburgers for dinner, and then I kept running into Patty, and it just kept reminding me of hamburger patties, and it made me feel bad about having hamburgers when I was villager hunting and Patty kept showing up. T-Bone does not have like a 5 o'clock shadow. I think that's just his nose. But if you look up Coach, I feel like Coach has a 5 o'clock shadow. He's yellow and cute. I mean, that's up to you. If you... I mean, I know you said you have Nookazon. I'm sure if you put Molly up on Nookazon, you could get more Nook Mile tickets for her. But you said she was... Didn't you say she was one... No, Molly. Lolly and Mary were one of your favorites. He does have straight up stubble. Gets a little nosy. That's a hard one. I would say if I find these 5 villagers that I would come and take Molly from you. But I have to find 3 more of these Twilight villagers, and then I can take whoever I want. But if I don't, you are not helping me. I'm not even gonna ask you your name, although I think it's Mallory. I mean, I always want Molly. Always. I have wanted her since like day one. The first time I ever saw, the first time I ever really looked at villagers, I was like, Molly, I want her. And I want her to live in the house right next to Scoot, which I will move houses to make happen. But if you also want to hunt like with me and you need to move out Molly, like I'm totally okay with you not holding her for me. Because we are only, I think, on island like 40. And so we have 110 more to go. Well, and then even if we don't find 3 more villagers, I have to take who's on 151 because I signed up for the challenge. So I feel like you do what you need to do. Maple was another one that was on my list, and obviously you already had her move out. Did you like her as a villager? I think she's a normal as well. And the normals are my favorite. No, steamy butt cheeks. Look at those butt cheeks. Oh, why is your butt out? Put your butt away. I also, if I'm missing bottles, shout that out. Have you guys ever been on a dreamy hunt and then almost accidentally taken someone? That happened to me. You weren't attached to her? Yeah, I think that's part of it. Like, you get to a point where you got to... Why do I want Edward? I want Edward because we are doing a dreamy challenge. So these are not villagers I want to take home. These are villagers I want to check off a list so that I can pick a villager that I want. So we're trying to just like put a big old X on their faces. Although I would take Marshall and I would take Roscoe and I would take Sherry and probably Tiffany. But yeah. You love bubbles? So Prince T, that's what we're doing. So we're going to 150 islands and we're trying to find at least 5 of those villagers. If we find 5, I can take home whoever I want. And if I don't find any, I have to take whoever is on island 151. So, fingers crossed. We've already found 2. We found Cherry and Beardo. Bubbles is cute. Bubbles is cute. So I don't have any hippos, but my friend has a hippo and they wear their glasses like by where their little nose nostrils are, and that's cute to me. That is cute. And I like when frogs wear headpieces because they put them like on their eye and it looks like they have an eye patch. That's what I did with Lily. Ooh, I think this, who is this? Oh, it's the wrong horse. Buck. But Prince T and Bob, welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. I don't think we've seen your names here before. Thanks for checking us out. Frogs don't wear raincoats. You are correct. Nor do they carry umbrellas, which is crazy to me. And they actually, if you give them an umbrella as a present, they don't like it as much as someone else. Like, it gives you less friendship points, which I thought was interesting. Oh, why are my alerts so tiny? Oh, that makes me sad. I'm sorry that was so tiny. Thanks for the sub. Let me make them bigger for the next time. We actually ran into Rolled here. Did this update? Let's see if my stack updated so I can say thank you to whoever just subscribed. Nope, that didn't update yet. So we'll just put that there. We'll see if it updates. We are not monetized yet, so please ignore the tips. Select the layer and... Oh, I can on Streamlabs? Or Stream Labels it was. That's why it's not updating, I realized, because I forgot to keep that open. Craig, thanks for the sub. And thank you, Mouse, for reminding me that I need to have that open. So thanks, Craig. I appreciate that. Welcome. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Yeah, the alerts, so I thought that they were like the size of the window, and so I minimized it because I was like, well, that's going to be huge because it was the whole entire window of OBS. OBS is the streaming software that I use, and it was too much. Too much. Okay, so we are on island 40. We just did 41, so we're about to go to 42. And we are cooking right along. again, I would totally take her if we weren't doing this challenge right now. Hopefully, let's just keep praying that we find some of these villagers so I can have all of these, if I can like have all these villagers. So Amy Cakes, my suggestion is if your birthday is far away, then you should get rid of Coco and then get Coco again. Like, just to celebrate your birthdays together. Also, what happens when you have your birthday? Does anybody know? Because I didn't have my birthday twin on my birthday. And, I mean, they just, you know, threw me a party. But what happens when someone else is having a party too? Nope, you are not one of our villagers. The last time I saw Bubbles, it was on Money Rock Island. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next time we hit Money Rock, we'll see Bubbles. Bob, do you have Bob? If you're still in the chat, do you have Bob? I want to know. Because you have him as your picture as well, which I love. Oh no. We should, after you hunt for Audie, you should hunt for Bob. Oh, you have Raymond? That's awesome. I've never, so I have a friend who has Raymond. I have a couple friends who have Raymond, but I've never seen him in the wild. I wonder if I would take him. I don't know. Maybe I'd take him and do like a giveaway. A Raymond giveaway for people who really want him. I think that'd be cool. Oh, you do have a couple Peppies, Hangry. You have, I know you said you had Cookie as well. Who's that? Phil! I have way too many normals. I have Lolly, Goldie, Lily, and Stella. And then I have Gonzo as a cranky, Scoot as a jock, Lucky as a lazy. Was that 9? Did I leave somebody out? And Agnes as the big sister. So I need a smug. I really need a smug boy back. I had Phil and Pietro, and I loved both of them. They were both always singing. They were just amazing, and I let them go so I could have other people. But yeah. Ooh, that would be awesome. I'd love that, Hangry. Hopefully we will find people and I don't get stuck. We will see. Oh. Yeah. We'll have a stream sometime where we'll have a hunt called The One That Got Away. And that's what I'm gonna do. Is that Cole or Kiki? Not Cole. Cole is the rabbit. So Kiki. I'm kind of impressed with the villagers' names that I know. I wish Kiki was on the list. Kiki's cute. I love her eyes. And she would be a perfect Binks if we did a Hocus Pocus stream. Perfect. Remind me of that. Someone write it down. Hocus Pocus stream. I'm doing a Halloween stream, a horror stream, not on my channel, but I'm not excited. I did a horror stream for Able Gamers with my husband, and it's just not, it was not good. It was great. It was great content. We raised over $1,000 for Able Gamers, but it was traumatizing for myself. I know we played Bendy and the Ink Machine, I think it was. I think that's what it's called. And we played some layers. If Move the Mouse is in the chat, he might be able to remember. And then we played some like absolutely terrifying one where you like go into an insane asylum. Oh my gosh, why can't I talk? And it was awful. And we had hit our goal and I could stop, but I decided to keep going. I was like, let's look in one more room, and it absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Layers of Fear was one of them. Layers of Fear, I think that's what it was called. That's what it was called. Layers of Fear. And was it Outlast? The last one? Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. And then we hit our goal, and I said if we hit 1,000, I would play VR Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I had a mental breakdown. I think I blacked out because I can't even explain to you how absolutely terrified I was. So scary. So scary. That's why I like playing games like this, because none of these characters are going to try and haunt me or kill me or whatever those animatronics were trying to do in Freddy's. You've played it. Sorry, I have chat here and here, so I was looking at this one's a little bit faster. How did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Because I did. I just couldn't. And VR is hard too because I wear the glasses. Absolutely terrifying. You played it? Huh. Do you like horror games, Amy Cakes? So terrifying. Layers of Fear was not as scary as Outlast. Outlast was not it. Outlast was crazy. Oh, you only stood in the lobby and played at the it's cool. Like, VR is awesome with how immersive it is. I tried to play around and couldn't, so our space was a little like not calibrated properly for me, so like I did have a hard time turning on and off like the buttons or shutting doors and things like that. Yeah, when we played Outlast, I don't know why I did this, but I just crouched and crawled on the ground instead of like running through rooms. I was like, nope, this is the best tactic, lay on the floor. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Thank you. Yeah, Layers of Fear doesn't allow you to crouch, but I probably would have. But yeah, I like Outlast, I just laid on the floor and crawled through them. There was a good couple jump scares in that one, and I screamed. I screamed bloody murder. It was good times, though. I can't tell what those emojis are. Oh, they're squirrels. They're squirrels. Yes, we need a squirrel. We need to know if we're going to find Bella and if we're going to find either her Edward or her Jacob. Wouldn't that be? We need to find 3 more. 3 more. Nope. Nope. You are not. You are an elephant. You are not on our list. Goodbye. Bust through the wall. I don't remember that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the positive motivation. I do want to find Jambet. I want to find that CGI baby. I do. I don't know. I honestly did not play a lot of Outlast. I literally only got to the part where you have to go into a room. I don't want to like spoil anything, and I also, it's kind of scary, so I don't want to talk about too much of it. But that was absolutely terrifying. Oh, I forgot that you had Jambet. I forgot. We got this. Have some water while we fly. What would dodos do? I thought we were flying, but I had to hit one more button. Does anyone have the Pro Controller? It's so easy for when you're streaming. I love it. Well, I think some of you said you play on the light. Is this Patty? Is this who kept coming? Yeah, Patty and Tipper. This is Patty. You have this, yeah, some people said they had the Switch Lite. The Pro Controller is awesome if you do. I actually think that you can link it, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Edith Finch. I have played a game that was not scary and really messed me up. It was Edith Finch. What Remains of Edith Finch. That game, I played that game in one sitting, which is easy to do. It's a very, I don't want to say it's a fast game, but it's like 8 hours of gameplay. And I think I played it in like a weekend, or when Baby Mouse, or my daughter, was super little and she just didn't do anything. And yeah, that definitely like just rocked me to my core. I remember just like sitting there and being like, what just happened? But it's really good. Like I recommend the game because the gameplay itself is really good. It's a good like story, I guess. But it is heartbreaking. Yeah, Kev, it's also hi. It's not, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, look who it is. Everybody loves and wants you to move out at the same time in the chat. So it's a good game. It just like, it's hard. So Mouse is a streamer and he just did Tell Me Why in a three-part 3-week stream. He played each chapter, and that game, goat cheese, that game is deep too. That's a hard game. But Edith Finch is different in the way of like, it just yeah, it stays with you. It resonates with you in a way that like you just feel for it. And it is really good. If you like walking sims, it's a really good game. It's just like, whew, afterwards, like, it is good. Gone Home, another really good walking sim if you are into that. I like it a lot. It has a happier ending. But yeah, they both stick with, like, those are games that stuck with me. They weren't scary and I didn't have nightmares, but it just like is something that like, I don't know, it just, you know, stuck with me. And there are a couple games that I have that are happy. We've already seen you. He's cute, Toe, with his little teeth. I like him. Like, okay, so there's this game. It's called The Adventures of Pip. If you like platformers and puzzle games, you might want to check this one out. I don't know how we got it. Mouse, I think, may have gotten it on like one of those gold deals on Xbox. But it's so fun. It's so fun. So like you're this boy Pip and you're trying to like save the princess, and I don't know. It's just like a great platformer, and you're able to like shrink your size down to like a small little box, and like it's pixelized. It's really good. It's really cute. It's like the puzzles are easy. Like they're not super easy. There are puzzles that are difficult, but like it was just a really good game. I know. I shouldn't have started the pool. I shouldn't have encouraged gambling. It's my own fault. So we're 50 islands in. 50 islands in. Jasper. I know. Why did I do that? I jinxed myself. I knocked on wood. Meh. It's a wider range of villagers, so I wouldn't think that it would be too difficult to find another one, but we found a couple in our first 20, and that's a penguin. And not on our list. We found some in our first 20, and now we're not doing so great. I know, I hit a wall in villagers, but we're still going. Oh yeah, Hangry, check out. There is a ton of games out there. If you have Xbox and you can get Game Pass, that is a great way to experience new games. We have been loving Game Pass. I think we talk about it on like almost every stream. Yeah, definitely check out PAX Online. Indie games are the best. We found some really great indie games. Big name titles are awesome. They get a lot of hype. But the indie games are really good. Moving Out and Death Squared are two of our like most favorite games played, and we found out about them on PAX in the indie. Yeah. If you see anything, you know, let us know what you think. What you think is good. Oh, it's Ketchup. Oh, so cute. I like her. I have to quickly run away because I'm getting to that point in like a dreamy hunt where if this wasn't a challenge, I would have taken so many of these already. Hey, Darby. What's going on? Yes, and Hangry, I haven't played Spiritfarer. I have played Stardew and can tell you if you like Animal Crossing, you will like Stardew Valley. Definitely. I know, Ketchup is so cute. Ketchup is like dreamy material. Darby, I like that you call me Buddy. Is it because I call you Darby? Most people call me Apple, but I like it. I feel like it's a good thing I don't know these songs that well, because otherwise you'd have to listen to me sing all of these like little melodies. I don't think Stardew is in the $60 range. If you go that way. Kanga! You did it! It's Emmett! Who called Emmett? Who said that we were going to find Emmett? I know Kung Fu did. Someone else did. Was it you, Hangry? Yes! Darby, leave and come back so I can find another dreamy. I think it was him. He blessed the chat with his presence. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. We're doing it, guys. Let's go. Let's keep going. I think that was Island 52. Let's not go another 30 or 20 islands. Okay? Okay. I'm looking at you, Tiffany. Or I'm looking at anyone. Jambet. Like anyone. And then Tiffany maybe can be our 5 and we can take her home. She's cute. She's a cutie. Oh, and I forgot to mention, repeats don't count. You have to find the individual. So if we started running into all of those ones again, they don't count. We have to find 2 more other villagers. Okay, so... I mean, you can call me whatever you want, Darby. I don't mind at all. I'm just happy to see ya. Okay, Hangry, we will get together on Nookazon, and I will get you the 10 tickets. Kank, I think I owe you 10 tickets. Use Nookazon ticket. Ooh, a 50-cent. I've heard nothing about that game. About Valentina. Although the hot sauce Valentina, I suggest. It's very good. Oh, so I picked up our grocery order today and they were out of chicken again. Or I didn't order chicken and just like totally forgot. But no chicken. So I had to make burgers tonight, which were good. The mice are starting to grow on me a little bit. At first I was like, oh, I don't like them. I like this one. I like its little tail. Cute. Okay, let me double check. Okay, we're way further in than I thought. So this is Island 54. Olivia is very much like Tiffany in the vibes that they give off. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that was so exciting. Amy Cakes is calling truck. Amy Cakes is calling truck. That mouse is cute. Anacotti was her name. Oh, that was so exciting. Okay, I'm on a high now. Like, I'm feeling like we needed Vic. We needed Vic to break down that wall. Vic's house is really cool. So Mouse had him, and his house is like well, he's a Viking. You know, his house is like a deck of the ship. It's really cool, and it has like the little what is that called? Like the stairs to the lower deck. I don't know why I can't think of what that's called. If you know, put it in the chat. Oh yeah, everyone can go ahead and call. Oh, who is this one? What is your name? Bruce? Lopez. Lopez. You're calling Bella? Bella next. Kanga said Jasper. Poop Tech? I don't think that's the name of it, but like the little... like the window? Like the little window, and sometimes it has like netting. If you've ever played Sea of Thieves, you can see your map through it. Oh, so it wasn't Zell in your campsite. It was Lopez. Well, they're both cute. Where is Move the Mouse? He would know. He's probably... He said he was playing games with the boys tonight. So I don't know what that means. But, I mean, it probably means he's playing games with his guy friends. So like, I guess I do know what that means. But if he's playing a shooter of sorts, he'll pop in every once in a while with a comment in between rounds. But he might know what that hole is called. Playing Warzone? Yeah, obvi. CGI baby. That's who oh my gosh, who called that? Samcat, Samantha Rex. I don't know, does Hot Corners play Warzone? It's a shooter. He might. Oh, you're playing Battlefront 2. Okay. What is the name? Babe, what is the name of the thing on a ship, like the window with like the netting? What is that called? We were talking about Vic's house and how he had that little window in the middle of his flooring. Well, that's not very helpful. I thought that you would know. Oh, getting into some mice territory. We don't need mice. We need to go back to the horses. Maybe throw me a bunny. Okay. Well, you know, like you can in Sea of Thieves that you can see your map through it. Hole in the deck, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But Vic, his house, looks like a ship. We're still talking about that. I always wonder what people's houses look like when I take them, and I get very happy. Agnes's house, porthole, maybe. No, portholes are on the side. We'll find out someday. Portholes are a thing. Portholes are the windows on the side of a ship. Ooh, we should get on. I think Mouse is streaming tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I think we're on This Is Island 56. I wish there was a way to give control to your stream deck so someone else could just be in charge of keeping the numbers in check. I played like the original Mortal Kombat at one point back in the day. I'm not gonna say how long ago that was. And yeah, you're right. It's not for everyone. It's not. Clay. Clay's kind of cute. I realize I'm supposed to be looking for bottles. Boom. Yeah. Mortal Kombat. I do like Smash Brothers or Mario Party. Those are good ones. If we're talking like Nintendo Switch games. Super, super excited for Pikmin 3 and for now I can't Pokemon Snap. I'm so excited for Pokemon Snap. I'm gonna be playing that. You will see it here on this channel because I like saw the trailer for that and just went back into nostalgia. So before everything hit with Corona, we were able to go to PAX, like literally went to PAX, and then the next weekend, like our state shut down. And hi, Amanda. Nice to meet you, or nice to have you here. I love this game too. We are doing a Twilight dreamy hunt tonight, and we're trying to check off all those people in the box over there. So we've already found 3. We just found Vic a couple islands ago. So we have to find 5 of them in 150 islands. If I don't find at least 5, I have to take whoever is on island 151. And we're just doing fast runs because it is going to take us a hot minute to get through these islands. We don't want it to be too late before we call it off. Hopefully we find them. I don't know. So we got to go to PAX, is what I was saying, and we got to see Fall Guys and stuff like that. But they have a retro game area, and we took Mouse there. He had never played Pokemon Snap, and we made him play. He did not enjoy it, but I did, and it was fun to see him try. I think he actually took really good pictures because he's really good at photography. But do you not have the game yet, Amanda? It is really fun. Very cute. You can't go wrong with cute little animals. And they all want to be your friend. And one of the nice things about this game, I guess, because like I said, this is my first one, they're nicer to you. And they have to have your permission to move out. Ugh, wrong hippo. Yes! Pokemon Snap. Like, so cute. Bye, Amanda. Thanks for stopping in. Leave a like if you want. You don't have to, but you can. Subscribe if you want. We'll be playing more. I'm hoping for another 2. Like, boom, boom, you know? Like we did with Beardo. With Alice and Charlie. Boom, boom. Maybe we'll have, like, Emmett, Rosalie. That would work. Is anyone gonna look at panels for PAX? Tomorrow is Gearboxes, which I'm really excited about. I have a feeling. A board game developer tweeted that they have an announcement coming tomorrow. And they're also the people... Oh, it's just a grate, Kevin? Just a grate? But anyways, they announced, they're like, we're gonna have an announcement on this day, and Gearbox liked it. Okay, we'll go over the schedule now, Mouse. Gearbox liked it, so I'm thinking / hoping they're gonna make another, like, Tiny Tina game, and I'm hoping it's like Tiny Tina D&D, because, like, I would play that. I'm not a huge D&D person. Oh, who's this? This Pate, right? Cute. Cute, cute. Thanks for looking that up for me, Kev. Thank you for taking the time to do that. I appreciate it. I think you're right. Great makes sense because that's literally what it looks like. I can't believe I am an idiot and couldn't think of that word. Yeah, Bunkers and Badasses. I would play that. Borderlands 2 is like the game I will play for the rest of my life. I think Mouse and I have bought it on every single system, and if the new Xbox, when it comes out, if they re-release it, I will buy it again because I love it that much. I love it. It's so good. Like, the story is so good. Like, the gameplay is really good. It's just like a solid game. And it was like our first game we played together as a couple. So there's that nostalgia as well. But yeah, it was really good. And so they're having a panel tomorrow. They're going to talk about more about the future of Borderlands 3. We played Borderlands 3. We got all the DLCs and we haven't really gone back to it yet. But yeah, hopefully maybe this will jazz us up. But yeah, PAX Online, it's going for a week. A whole week. And there's some really great panels. That's oh, rodeo. There's some really great panels that I would look into. The reason we support Able Gamers as like our charity whenever we do charity streams is because I went to a PAX panel one year and all about accessibility in gaming. Oh, they're announcing a new Jackbox game at PAX. Ooh, definitely have to tune in for that. Yeah, PAX is great. If you ever get a chance to go, if all of this like dies down and you get a chance, if conventions happen and that I think that they plan on having PAX Online be the PAX for 2021. We should do another Jackbox night, like a stream. We'll do another one where we can all play. Oh, no worries, Hankry. We can real life, man. Real life. We haven't found anyone else. You didn't miss too much. We did find a hippo, but it wasn't the hippo. Now we need to channel some like frog energy. This is Al. You can tell because it's his butt. Gorillas need to wear pants. Yes, Jambet. CGI, baby. CGI, baby. Whoops. The truck is funny too. I find that to be hilarious. I do like Colton's getup. Why did you You want truck? I hope it's like truck and then like Tiffany, because I would take her home. Or Marshall. Like I would take Marshall. I think at this point, Roscoe, Tiffany, and Marshall I would take home. Of who's left. So like that would be my perfect 5. Like number 5. Oh, you get to take home whoever? I'll take home that person. Or we'll fly out to Hangry's Island and get Cherry. What's her personality? Peppy? Right? Is that what you said? Peppy? I could use a Peppy. I don't think I have one anymore on my island. I don't think so. Oh, so that's what It's true. Like the gorillas don't wear pants and you can just like see their little butts. You are not someone we need. You can see their butts and it's kind of a weird thing because not all of them have butts. Like not all of the gorillas have butts that hang out. It's just certain ones. Caesar is one and Al. And it's weird. I'm calling it what it is. It's weird. My phone keeps telling me that I'm playing Spotify and it's like, I know, it's right there on my computer. I can see it. Okay. We are going to check what island we are on because I think we might be on 60. I think I also just hit my pop screen with my headset. You can't make them wear pants. They need pants. Yeah, they don't wear pants like in the game. Kanga gets a reward. Yeah, Kanga and Hangry both said Emmett. Well, they get. I mean, Kung Fu, you get the reward, and you gave it to Kanga. So, but you were right. So can you call the next villager so that we can get them sooner than later? Darby came into the chat, said hey, and then we found a new villager. So you're back. Fingers crossed. You'll find us a villager right here. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Where are we? About 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 80, 94. So we're in like the 60s. We are on Island 64. I was off with my counter. Oops. Did I see? Was that a butterfly? Rodeo again. Same island. Boo. Boo, RNG. I feel like maybe we need another costume change too. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Maybe on Island 70 if we actually keep track. Does anyone else want to see anything in my wardrobe? They have a item. I could wear my hair outfit. Okay, Kanga's calling for a costume change. I do have it in my wand, so we can do that. This is a jam. Kind of makes you like a fashion show. Would anyone want to participate in a fashion show if we came up with like, if I came up with some categories and like, I don't know how we would, and we'd have like celebrity judges or something, or I could judge, or we could have like a winner and prizes. You say Jasper? Hangry would do a fashion show. Yeah, so if I like came up with some categories or something. Mouse would do it. Oh my goodness. That his outfits for the last one were so funny. Who is this? I've never seen them before. Poppy. I like their legs. Oh, they're cute. Wrong horse though. We needed a different horse. Amy Cakes would do a fashion show. I feel like I couldn't judge. I would have to be like impartial. Like not because I would pick someone else, but like I want to be the host. Like I want to be, who's the host of America's Next Top Model? That's Tyra. But she also judges, right? Yeah. Oops, Stellasaurus says she would judge. Okay. We'll get this going. Hangry, do you have Twitter or like any of those social medias? Like Twitter? I know you don't have Discord. I have Instagram and I have Twitter. I'm gonna say Twitter 1,000 times. You also, Stella, could come to my island and steal all of my clothing because I have way too much. But you could also judge. I don't care. Whoever wants to judge can judge. Okay. I have a Twitter. Kinka, if you want to follow me on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Okay. I don't know if there's any way I can message you to get you a dodo and stuff like that too. So we'll have to figure that out. I know this isn't someone. Megan? I'm not really, there's nothing really important that I say on Twitter. I like sometimes try and promote the streams. Twitter's my worst of like how I communicate in life. I gotta get better at it. Maybe I'll like set reminders. I usually just retweet stuff. And normally it's just stuff that I think is funny. Or information, like gaming information. I think the last bunch of my tweets are just like ColourPop is cool and Xbox is coming out with a new console. But I'm on Twitter, so yeah. Soul Source, if you want anything in the game, like, I can order you. So, I don't know if you know about cataloging yet. Celosaurus recently got a Switch and recently started playing this game. And she she recently got a game. So cataloging, if you see something like on my island that you like and you would want to buy, you just tell me. Oh, Boots. I think Boots is cute. If you pick it up in leaf form and then redrop it, you can buy it in your Nook like ATM machine in the town hall. Right. Okay, Hangry, we'll figure it out. Okay, today is day 8. Yeah. So literally she has not had her Switch for a very long time. So yeah, cataloging. If you see something in any of my streams ever and then you want to come over and you're like, hey, can I catalog that? So you just pick it up in leaf form and then redrop it and then you can order it later. Fred has Stitches? Stitches is one of like the most, I wouldn't say most sought after, but super popular villager. Stitches. Boots is cute. I think it's Boots gives me like Pietro vibes because they kind of wear like the same outfit. But oh, Stitches is cute. Oh, you have the amiibo. And George just like popped open. I missed something in the chat. What did I miss? What is happening? What did Sam Cat do? I missed it. Oh my gosh, you cut all your hair off? Oh my Lanta. I can't even believe that. Like, how much off? I've never seen Pippi before. Pippi's cute. Okay, Hangry, we'll probably still be here. If not, if something happens, some miraculous, we hit bing, bang, boom. Have a great night. Oh my goodness. To your shoulders? Okay, yeah, we'll probably still be here. Yeah, Pippi has freckles. Pippi's cute. Oh my goodness. Pinterest. Can we send messages on Pinterest? I gotta do a Nook Mile ticket check. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Only forgot to knock off 4 islands. What is 150 half of? Like half of 150 is... I thought I all of a sudden saw my green screen when I opened my mouth really fast. But I didn't. It's just me being a weirdo. So 75. So when we hit island 75, we'll be at the halfway point. And I need to costume change. Thanks, Darby. Yeah, I know. Turbo mode. We're doing this. Getting it done. I have my wand, though. I can costume change to something in my wand really fast. We'll go... We didn't do any hunts in the Dreamy Hunt outfit, so we'll... I'm not going to count that as luck that we saw. Was that Astrid again, or was that Marcy? I think that was Marcy. Maybe Astrid. I don't remember. Well, I don't remember her name. I want to leave. But yeah, hopefully the costume change will help Dreamy, Edward's Dreamy, or something. Oh, did everyone know that Robert Pattinson came down, caught corona? It's really sad. And they halted Batman. The Batman trailer looked really good. I'm not a huge, like, DC fan. Marvel's where it's at. I love me some Iron Man. But I think his Batman's gonna look pretty cool. I also like him. I like his range. Like, everyone always remembers him from Twilight, but he's been in, like, a lot of good movies. I thought his his acting in Water for Elephants was really good. That's a hard book, too. That's, like, movie/book. The book is a lot. I read that, and then I think I read, like, The Help. Like, one after another. Who are you? Why are you hiding? Wrong hippo! We want the truck! Give us the truck! I would settle for a truck or a CGI baby. And then I would really like Tiffany or Marshall or Roscoe. Remember Me is a really good movie. It was really good. That I did not see the end of that. I'm not going to say anything about that movie other than because the end of it, like, even though it's old, the end of that movie was so shocking that I was just like, what just happened? It was really good though. Who played his girlfriend in that movie? I want to say it was... What am I doing? I'm going to the wrong place. So, Stelosaurus, that is why they are so cute. That is why I pick, like, a bunch. So I have, like, my A-list top 10 that I want when I, like, am in endgame. But then I have a B-list with, like, 50 plus that I will take. Obviously for content, I'm not going to search for 50. I'm going to search for 10. But the last hunt, I hunted 10 of my B-listers. Because I want to get everyone's picture. And I'm really bad at it. So I had Gonzo before Lucky, and Lucky already gave me his picture, and Gonzo has not. He will not give up that picture. And it is annoying. But I pretty much have everyone else's picture at this point, so I'm looking to, like, try and move out some people. Like Dizzy, I really liked him. But he wasn't a favorite. he went to a good home today. It was really nice to meet up with that person. She really wanted him. And she had restarted her island and was searching for him. And I came and was like, here's Dizzy. Sorry that he wears a wizard hat all the time. That's literally what I said. I gave him a wizard hat and a security outfit, and he just walks around the island in his security outfit on patrol with a wizard hat on. But it's cute. I also cannot remember what the last catchphrase I gave him was, and it might be donuts. So that was weird when that one spread and everyone was like, donuts at me all the time. I'm trying to think. They just gave me a new nickname, so half of them call me Lollipop and 2 of them are starting to call me Pumpkin. So I kind of like that. Pumpkin's nice for the fall. I think we're on like 71. They are so cute though. There's so many cute little villagers. Like Bianca here. Bianca, my little Lisa Frank snow leopard, is so cute. Mouse is holding her on my island, on his island for me. But look how cute she is. Can we just like get a minute to appreciate how adorable she is? I love it. I love her. She's so cute. First ever mouse needed. She's on your stop, Kanga. She's adorable. Just give her some love. No. I'm gonna come over. Yeah, I can't have her. I know where you put your switch. One day. I like Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Wait, you pick your own nicknames? I never pick my own nicknames. They always just give me Pumpkin. Like, or Lollipop. Well, then get rid of Rosie. Get rid of Rosie. It's okay. Rosie's really cute though too. Plus, if Mouse now is not allowing me to have Bianca, which is new news to me, I'll just come take her off of your island, move her in where she can be appreciated for who she is. With her peppy self. I like Peppies. Okay, so like one of the reasons I really like Peppies, you're not kidding. She's the queen of your island. You'd have to get rid of Rolf too. Of course she has a good home. Island is the great home. One of the reasons I like Peppies is when they're DIYing and they get so mad at you for asking, like, of course guys, you don't understand why this is troubling me right now that we're running into Cookie, because our daughter has asked for the pink dog for forever. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Oh. I gotta get out of this island. I gotta leave. We're doing a challenge. I think Cookie has an amiibo. I think we could purchase it on the interwebs. Oh my god. No one tell her that we saw Cookie tonight. Yeah, I mean, not that any of you would talk to her, aka Mouse, don't tell her. She's been like, oh mama, you find the pink puppy? Oh, okay. You find pink puppy? No, baby, we didn't. We didn't find the pink puppy tonight, but we did find. She does like Lucky because he's a mummy puppy, and she likes that. So this game is gonna haunt me, and now is gonna give me Cookie like 35 more times. It's gonna happen. Or we'll get the curse. I'm surprised we haven't had the curse of the Beardo yet. That's an elephant. That's that's the same one again. You can send her a text on her phone. She has a fake cell phone that calls this dog Violet, who is a purple puppy. And she'll be like, hold on, Mama, I gotta talk to Violet. I'm texting. I'm texting Violet. And she like has her little phone and she's like, oh, Malanta Samcat, your hair is so short. Yeah, she'll be like, I'm texting with Violet. Hold on. Like, all right. Excuse me. Sorry, lady. I didn't know. Time for takeoff. But yeah, don't interrupt her when she's texting her fake dog stuffed animal. It's the craziest phone too. It makes like a lot of noise. I actually, the funny thing about it though, I just saw like one of those things on Twitter or like Tumblr or Reddit. I don't remember what site I was reading, but I think it was a Tumblr thread, and it was like a screenshot, and someone had given that exact phone to a coworker who didn't have a cell phone, and he like would just like bring it into meetings and stuff and like press buttons and be like, oh, I gotta take this, and it's like A B C D E F G, and he like pretends to take so he can get out of meetings. And then he's a professor, so like if a student will walk in and he doesn't feel like talking to them, he'll like hit a button on his phone and it will like start singing one of the songs, and he'll be like, I'm sorry, I gotta take my phone call, and like shoo out his professor or his student and like pretend to take a fake phone call because he doesn't have a cell phone. It's so, I thought that was hilarious for some reason. I don't know why. I thought that was so funny. But yeah, you know, and then like the caption from it was like, you all thought Dave would be embarrassed by this fake cell phone, but no, he actually thinks it's hilarious. I feel like that would be, I would die laughing like every single time that if someone in my life did that. I mean, like an adult. Like, I mean, I do laugh when Baby Mouse does it, but it's so funny to me that a grown adult has like a preschool play toy cell phone and uses it to get out of meetings. All right. Let's do this. I think we're probably past the halfway point right now. I think we've probably gone the 75, right? Oh yeah. So this is Island 76. So we're already past the halfway point. We are doing it, making moves. No, you are a goat. All right, let's go. Okay, Roscoe, calling you. Let's get some horses in the chat. Some horse emojis. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll help manifest those horses. It helps manifest the apple when we put the apple in there for bells or no bells. But that's a different random number generator. Any Move the Mouse fans out there recognize this song? This is the one that he uses often for his chats, for his streams. It makes me like thank you. Horse. I can't tell. So it changes like what the emojis are. 2-minute countdown. Oh, it's a bunny. It changes what it is over here from this chat to that chat. Kind of weird. Okay. Oh, does anyone get my shirt? Mouse, don't answer because I know you know. I know you would know even if you didn't know. Oh. Who's this? I've never seen this guy before. Yeah, this stream beats is, I don't know, have you been doing just the lo-fi or have you been doing the other ones? Because he has 3. He has lo-fi, then he has this one, which is synthwave, and then he has, I just found out, an EDM one. Yeah, an EDM one. And we were listening to that one last night. Yeah, an EDM. Can anyone tell what my shirt is? Thank you for the horsies. I'll explain it. Oh, that's nice, Hangry. I hope the weather wherever you are is good. It is. It's. I think it might be Freddie Mercury as Linus, but or not Linus. It's not Linus. Is the other one. Oh, what is his name? Why am I now blanking out on it? The piano playing one. I want to say like Schroeder, but I don't know if that's right. Okay, Mouse, you can. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's Freddie Mercury. I bought 2 Freddie shirts around the time, yes. I bought 2 Freddie shirts around the time, the movie was released, his movie, which I still haven't seen, even though I own it. Oh, is this Bruce? Mac. But yeah, we it was this one, and then it's a Lego Freddie Mercury, and it says I want to brick free. I love it. Oh, that stinks about the air quality. Yeah, and Kanga's weather is insane right now. I think I'm better at hitting the button every 2 islands. Because we're heading to island 79 right now. Okay, truck. Let's go, truck. Let's go. Probably shouldn't chant those words. I like this jam. This music is way better than if we were listening to the Animal Crossing noises the whole entire time. I feel like that would have driven me crazy. Like, really crazy. Is it the panda Pinky? She was in my